Hey, what's happening, guys? Today I've got an actual job for you to watch. I was hired by a client who saw my videos, and he wanted me to make him a CMOS clock driver. CMOS because it is a little more robust than your basic TTL chips. So he gave me his specs. He wants a 1 kilohertz square wave at 1.5 volts peak to peak, and he wanted a CMOS, so we're going to use a CD40. Sorry about that, allergies. CD4011 BE, and that is your NAND gate. So we're just going to put an RC circuit in there basically. And this is the board as I've drawn it up. Pretty simple, through in the ground plane. And this is the board as it looks, ready to roll. Not much going on here. This is a very simple and easy circuit. But he has a project. He needs a run of these. So we built this one for him on spec, and then we'll turn them in. And if he approves it, we'll make the run of them. Nice little simple job. When I took this job, I knew I was going to use PCBWay. Yes, because they're a sponsor of my channel. And yes, because they do good work. 5 boards for about 20 some dollars, including shipping, in 5 days. I mean, 10 years ago, you couldn't get that kind of timeline no matter what kind of money you paid. So I think the services companies like PCBWay offer is incredible, and I am very happy to support them and very thankful for their support of the channel. All right, let's assemble one of these. We'll start with a IC socket. That way we can easily change the IC if it ever has a problem. Now, in a previous video I did about a week ago, somebody asked me for a link to this handmade pin straightener. I don't have a link. I don't believe they are commercially available. It was made by a guy named Larry in Canada. Larry, if you're watching and you make these commercially available, let the folks know. Might be able to sell some. But I don't personally know. So anyway, this past Saturday, I got my second vaccination. And I am happy to report that, other than a little bit of injection site tenderness, I did not have any side effects whatsoever, which is good. They asked you before, you're going to ask you a bunch of questions. You know, have you had a vaccine in the last 2 weeks? Have you been diagnosed with COVID? Blah, blah, blah. And the one question they asked, have you ever had an adverse reaction to a vaccine? I didn't quite know how to answer that one. Because in reality, no, not really. But one day in boot camp, we had to get vaccinations. And we walked down a gauntlet where they had those air vaccination guns on either side. And man, they shot us in each arm. And I don't know, I think there were 130 people in my company in boot camp. For the next 24 hours, every one of us was sick as a dog. No lie. So was that an adverse reaction? Yeah, maybe. But who knows what they were shooting us with in 1988? They certainly didn't tell us or give us any sort of information. They just said, line up here. And that's pretty much how it went. I imagine I could go through the VA and get my vaccination records, but honestly, I just don't care. We got a lot of vaccinations that day. I'm going to say like 6. Compared with what I had growing up, I just wonder, what all were they vaccinating us for that day? Just a thought, you know. Who knows? Yeah, as far as boards go, this one's pretty easy. Like I said, this is a job I'm doing for somebody. So it fits their needs, not mine. And that's the way it goes. I don't have any of these types of trimmers, but I do have these, so we'll use one of these guys here. A little bit of tape to initially hold it in place. Now, other than the jacks, that's it, really. Okay, so there it is. Other than the chip, which got right here. Just got to get it out. Get it nice and straight there. All legs are in. You can see I use JST connectors on here. Why? Well, because that is what the client spec'd out for this particular project. Okay. Let's get the scope ready and make sure she works. Okay, we got power hooked up. I'm putting it at a couple volts, 3 volts, whatever. And I don't think that's right. Hang on. Had to check my specs again. He's looking for 1.5 volts peak to peak. So we'll dial her in there at about 2 volts to start out with. And we'll fire it up and see what we get. Okay, let's zoom in here on the scope. We're at 1.01002 kilohertz. The signal is looking really good. See if I can't get a screwdriver in there and get that frequency a little bit. I can't. I have trouble getting it right on there. See if I can get it as close to I possibly can, adjusting it as much as I can. Trying again here. That's pretty close. 1.0091. I think that's pretty good. And let's see. Measure duty cycle. There we go. Oops. So where's our duty cycle? 52.02%. That's close enough to a square wave. I hope that my client is happy. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Big thanks to PCBWay for sponsoring this video. Big thanks to you guys for watching this video. And a big thanks to my client for hiring me to produce these boards for him. I will send you this test board out today. You approve it, we'll do the run. All right? Okay, that's it. I'm out. Peace.